everybody. So I know it's been like a really long time since I recorded a video. I apologize for that. I was trying really hard to get around to it, and I just haven't had the chance to sit down with my camera, put a full face of makeup on, and be like, hi. So here I am now. So hi. We're going to go ahead and do my July favorites. I know it's like 2 weeks late. Sorry, please don't kill me. I promise I will try to get better about recording these at the actual end of the month instead of the middle of the next one. I'll try. I promise. It's kind of hard for me to be on time for anything. You can ask my mom. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I was going to say let's go ahead and get finished, but I haven't even started yet. So what can I finish if I hadn't started? The first thing this month is a body spray. It's called an all over body mist. It's by Pink by Victoria's Secret. Mine is in Warm and Cozy. I got mine at Bath & Body Works almost a year ago, and I love this. It is like cotton candy, sugary cake, vanilla, sweet, sexy. I don't know. This is like probably like my favorite perfume scent ever. So I love this. I think it's discontinued now. I think that they replaced it with a different one. So that makes me really sad because I only got about like half a bottle left or so. But I'm going to enjoy the half a bottle I have left, and then I'm going to try to find a new one. Tear. Anyways, next thing is going to be a mascara, which is actually weird. Now, background here. You guys know I love like voluminous lashes. Voluminous, like doe eye, like almost clumpy, sexy, like full lashes. And this month I was in the drugstore. I was in CVS, my favorite store ever. And yeah, I found a new one by L'Oreal. I don't think it's new. I think it's just probably new to me. It's L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. Now, I love the whole Carbon Black line in general. Like, everything I own is in Carbon Black just because it's darker pigmented, it's shinier looking. I love the way it looks on your lashes. So, I wanted to get the Carbon Black one. Let me show you guys the brush. This brush is like the tiniest brush on the face of the planet. Look how little it is. It's just a little plasticky brush, and it literally can get right up at those lashes, and when you pull it through, that pigment, that color, that mascara, everything is just so intense. My mom asked if I had false eyelashes on when I used this. Now, like I said, since I'm usually like a volume girl, the fact that a lengthening mascara was my favorite this month should say a lot for this, okay? So, you need to go check this out. This stuff is awesome, okay? Next thing this month, I've been doing like full faces of makeup all month, and that's so unusual for me, especially in the heat that I'm in this month. It is awful. But I've been highlighting my face. Again, also an unusual thing for me. And so I've been highlighting my face a lot. And of course, I had to include this, my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is just the most gorgeous golden glow ever. And it just looks so pretty when you highlight it. I just take my finger and I dab in it. And then I just highlight from like right where my temple contouring is all the way just like right under my eye right there. It is gorgeous. I've even had people comment on it. And so I've just been like, here, this is the product I use. So, yeah, definitely a love this month. Lip product of the month would have to be my Urban Decay Lip Love Honey Infused Lip Therapy. That is a big name. It was like $17, and I really debated on getting it at Sephora because I was like, oh my gosh, it's like $17 for basically like a lip balm lip therapy thing. That's ridiculous, okay? However, this has now become like a holy grail for me. I use this all the stinking time. This is in the color Fail Bait. It's just like a peachy corally color, but on the lips it just translates the most gorgeous like tint. It's not very opaque at all. I'd say this is super sheer, but love the way it smells, love the way it glides on, love it all across the board. So this is definitely going to be like a holy grail product for me. Like, I love this. So go check it out. Urban Decay totally rocks my socks anyway, so this is awesome. The next thing that I have is a brush, and it is the e.l.f. contour brush. I have really like large eyes, but for some reason my crease just kind of disappears and I can't find it, and it's really hard because to use like, let's say like not that one, like a big fluffy brush like this just doesn't work in my crease because it just kind of gets all over the place, okay? So to use a teeny little contour brush like that just works perfectly for getting like right in that crease and getting the color in there. Now I can blend out with a big fluffy brush, but to actually deposit color in my crease I have to have a smaller brush. And this one has been awesome. Guess what? Best thing about this brush? It's only $3, okay? So I got it at Target even. You didn't have to order it online. Like, their studio line brushes in general I'm pretty much in love with. Yeah, I pretty much love this contour brush. Wouldn't you? I use it like every day. Wouldn't use anything else. 2 more things. I'm almost done. I promise. Just hang tight. The next one is an actual high-end product, like a very high-end product actually, and it is the Lancome 5-pan palette in Bronze Amour. Yeah, lovely, right? Anyways, I totally was lusting after this. I saw it in my Belk. Look how gorgeous these browns and bronze and golds are. Oh my god. This champagne color on the top, hello, oh my god, love it. This gold to highlight with, hello, you totally can't see it. It's gorgeous. Just take my word for it. They're gorgeous. Now, I have a couple of Lancome eyeshadows that I really don't care for too much, just because I feel like for the price point, they're not any better than my MAC eyeshadows. Matter of fact, I like my MAC eyeshadows a lot better. And Urban Decay, if I'm going to pay, you know, like $17-something for an eyeshadow from Lancome, I'm just going to order it from Urban Decay. Okay, that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people like Lancome, but for me, they're just not as good as they could be for the price. They're quite pricey. However, this palette just totally grabbed my attention, and I'm going to be doing an in-depth review of it later, so you guys don't worry. You're going to be checking that out later. Last product of the month, and I have got to say that I'm so glad that I have this product in my hands. It is a new Wet n Wild Color Icon Trio. Now, I wish I could tell you the collection this is from. I know it's like the Outer Space one, but I don't really know the name of it. So if you do, could you please leave a comment so that way other people know which one I'm talking about? They're limited edition. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, they're available on the website now and in limited CVS stores. Okay, FYI, my CVS store took forever to get these out. Like, I didn't even think we were getting them. And the other night I was in CVS and I saw them sitting there on the display and I was like, oh, there they are. And I got this one. This is the only one I wanted out of the whole collection, and I had to have it. It's called Dancing in the Clouds. Now, let me tell you the significance behind this palette. First of all, Wet n Wild eyeshadows are awesome. If you haven't tried them, you should go try them. I know Wet n Wild used to be like this really crappy brand, but now they're not. They're awesome, especially their eyeshadows. They're so freaking pigmented, okay? It's got like a rose gold, bronzy rose gold, a purple, and a real gold, like a true gold. Okay. This palette, actually, I learned about this on a blog. I don't remember the name of the blog, so I will link it in the down bar because I follow it. This is actually like a dupe for the Urban Decay Summer of Love palette. I did not get my hands on that one, but I wanted to so bad. Like, when it went on sale, I wanted it so bad. But I was planning a wedding at that time and couldn't afford to order it, so I was really bummed out. That's why I wanted this palette so bad, because it's like 3 of the 4 colors that were in that palette. Almost exact dupes for them. I would totally link her website in the blog, or in my down bar, so you can check it out. I was so shocked. Plus, these are gorgeous colors. I had to have this palette. It's on my eyes today. Well, that and a little bit of Urban Decay smudged under the lash line. But, this was my, like, true love of the month. So, if you guys have these still, now they're very limited edition. So, please get your hands on them while you can. I love it. I love it. With that said, I hope you guys have a great evening, great week. I will try very hard to have another video up sometime next week, so please be on the lookout for that. Also, I'm going to give you links to my blog and my Twitter and my Facebook and the down bar, so check those out. Convo with me, guys. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Just let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.